During the past month, Blackrock did something unbelievable. People are going nuts. This is the perfect time for Shytoshi to drop a massive bombshell. And this is exactly what he did. This is even more than we were asking for. This is literally a historic moment. But what am I even talking about? What is going on? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Recently, Shiba Inu's transactional activity skyrocketed when around 50 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were suddenly moved. This unexpected surge pushed the network to its limits. The spike in activity is believed to be linked to the Wazir X exchange hack, which led to the loss of trillions of Shiba Inu tokens that quickly flooded the market. To put this into perspective, 50 trillion tokens represent nearly 10% of the entire Shiba Inu supply. That's an enormous percentage, and it's highly unusual for such a large amount to move all at once. This kind of activity drew significant attention to Shiba Inu because it's rare for any cryptocurrency to experience such a massive transaction volume so abruptly. Historically, similar situations have occurred, like the infamous Mt. Gox Bitcoin hack, which caused massive fluctuations in the Bitcoin market. Such events often lead to increased scrutiny and speculation about the affected cryptocurrency's future. Even though a substantial amount of Shiba Inu was sold, the asset's price managed to absorb the liquidity smoothly. This is encouraging news because the market didn't experience a catastrophic collapse. Many people were panicking, fearing that such a massive sell-off would crash the price. However, the market stability in this situation shows resilience and strong support from the community. It's a positive sign that Shiba Inu can handle unexpected challenges without severe disruptions, reassuring investors and boosting confidence in the asset's future. Regardless, the massive amount of Shiba Inu involved in this event is no joke. It drew significant attention from the broader crypto space because such a large transaction is rare and highlights potential vulnerabilities. Other crypto communities are watching closely, curious about how Shiba Inu will handle the situation. And now, the big question is how the development team will respond to this new wave of attention. This is a perfect opportunity for them to make a big move or announcement, which could attract even more interest and solidify Shiba Inu's position in the market. By taking bold steps, they can show strength and innovation, capturing the spotlight in the crypto world. So what did the Shiba Inu team do? Trust me, the announcement is even crazier than anyone could have anticipated. But before we get to that, there's one more crucial detail we need to mention. Blackrock and the status of their Bitcoin ETF. This is super important because as we already know, Shiba Inu has shown to be highly sensitive to Bitcoin ETF developments in the past. If the Bitcoin ETF shows bearish signs or lacks performance, it doesn't matter how exciting the Shiba Inu team's announcement is, the price might not react at all, or could even go down. The dominance of Bitcoin ETF movements over Shiba Inu is significant and can't be ignored. But this is where we have something interesting. Thomas Farrer, co-founder of the ETF tracking platform Hey Apollo, recently highlighted a significant development on X. This month, BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF has seen an impressive accumulation of 18,600 Bitcoin tokens, amounting to a massive $1.23 billion in new investments. What's even more striking is that the ETF has only had zero inflows on 2 occasions this month. This is a huge deal. Such a substantial influx of capital into the ETF is a clear sign of strong investor confidence and positive sentiment in the space. It reflects a bullish outlook on Bitcoin, which could also have a ripple effect on related assets like Shiba Inu. If this trend continues, it suggests that we might see some bright and promising developments in the crypto market soon. With such significant investment flowing into Bitcoin, it sets a positive tone and potentially enhances the overall market environment, creating a favorable backdrop for Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies. However, despite the huge influx of capital into Bitcoin through BlackRock's ETF, many market participants are wondering why we haven't seen a massive surge in prices yet. One user even asked, "Then why aren't we mooning? I suspect paper Bitcoin in the ecosystem." And this question makes a lot of sense. If so much new money is flowing in, we'd expect to see a significant price increase. However, there might be a good reason why this isn't happening. Let's not forget that Germany sold 50,000 Bitcoin earlier this month. This large sale could be absorbing some of the new capital that's entering the market. When a major holder like Germany sells off a substantial amount, it can dampen the effect of new investments and keep the market from booming as expected. This kind of large-scale transaction can influence supply and demand dynamics, potentially stabilizing or even suppressing price movements despite positive trends elsewhere. And in addition to the Bitcoin ETF situation, there's another factor to consider. As we mentioned in previous videos, the defunct Japanese exchange MTGOX is set to repay clients about $9 billion in Bitcoin this month. This has understandably caused some panic in the market. However, there's a noteworthy update from cryptocurrency journalist Colin Wu. He shared results from a recent poll conducted among MTGOX Bitcoin recipients on Reddit. The poll reveals that most of these recipients don't plan to sell their newly received Bitcoin. This is encouraging news because if the majority of people who receive the Bitcoin choose to hold onto it rather than sell, it could help stabilize the market. The potential selling pressure from such a large amount of Bitcoin might not be as severe as initially feared. This gives us hope that the market can absorb these events without significant disruption, and it suggests that there might still be positive developments ahead. And if things go as hoped, there shouldn't be any negative impact on Shiba Inu, and this could be the perfect time for it to start thriving. Lead developer Shytoshi Kusama has been very clear about his vision for Shiba Inu. He's consistently said that Shiba Inu is capable of reaching even greater heights. Back in March, Kusama suggested that a target price of 3 zeros for Shiba Inu might actually be too low. Recently, Kusama took part in an interview with Arabian Business, a leading business magazine. In this interview, he shared ambitious goals for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Kusama revealed that the ultimate aim is to make Shiba Inu the first trillion-dollar decentralized entity in the world. This bold vision highlights the potential he sees for Shiba Inu and sets a high bar for its future achievements. Currently, Shiba Inu has a market cap of around $10 billion, making it the 13th largest cryptocurrency in the world. If Shiba Inu were to reach a $1 trillion market cap, it would only trail behind Bitcoin on the list of the largest assets. Of course, this is a hypothetical scenario where Shiba Inu would suddenly jump to a $1 trillion valuation right now. However, it's important to think about the long term. As the entire crypto market continues to grow, the values of top projects are likely to rise significantly. In this context, Shiba Inu's goal of hitting a $1 trillion market cap might not seem so far-fetched. As the market evolves and expands, such ambitious targets could become more achievable. But nevertheless, reaching a $1 trillion valuation for Shiba Inu would require a massive price increase. Right now, Shiba Inu trades with 4 zeros after the decimal point. To hit a $1 trillion market cap, Shiba Inu would need to rise to a tenth of a penny, assuming its supply stays the same. This would mean a staggering 9,700% increase from its current price, a jump that some market watchers believe is possible. Interestingly, there have been several price projections suggesting that Shiba Inu could reach this price target. For example, Coinpedia Markets, a well-known market analysis resource, has predicted that Shiba Inu might surge by 10 times or even 100 times, especially if Ethereum ETFs get approved. This kind of projection highlights the potential for significant gains and suggests that such a price spike might not be entirely out of reach in the future. And for those who are still skeptical about this possibility, Lucy has a message. Today, she tweeted, "The more they underestimate Shiba Inu, the higher it will go." Her words emphasize that despite doubts and underestimations, Shiba Inu has the potential to exceed expectations and achieve remarkable growth. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.